Tsavo is a region of Kenya, with a history of two male lions, that became man-eaters, killing and eating over 100 people, the highest ever number of human deaths recorded by lions. Unsurprisingly, these two lions became known as Tsavo's man-eating lions. While lions are amongst the most dangerous animals in Africa, very few lions earn a reputation for being man-eaters. So what was it about these two Tsavo lions, that gave them such notoriety? To understand this, we'll need to go back to 1898. In early 1898, British soldier, hunter, and author Lieutenant Colonel John Henry Patterson was sent to oversee the construction of a railway bridge over the Tsavo River in Kenya's large and wild Tsavo region. Construction of a railway in this part of Kenya was planned to connect Uganda with the Indian Ocean at Kilindini Harbour to improve the infrastructure and extend the power of the British Empire in Africa. Before Patterson's arrival to supervise the construction work, rumors of killers' lions had already started circulating. In March 1898, just a few short days after his arrival, news of some missing workers appeared at Patterson's desk. At first, he took no action, but as the day passed, news of more workers disappearing came through, and the rumors turned out to be a reality. There were a pair of maneless male lions stalking the railway construction workers' campsite at night and dragging people from their tents as they slept. After these incidents in March, there was a period of calm with no lion attacks. However, a couple of months later the pair of Tsavo lions returned and started attacking again, this time with increasing intensity. Despite the workers' attempts to ward off the lions with campfires and thorn fences, the attacks continued to the point where they were happening every night. As a keen writer, Patterson documented all of the happenings in Tsavo, which was later published in his book, The Maneaters of Tsavo. He noted that at the start of the attacks, only one lion at a time would enter the camp to take a victim. But as the weeks and months went on, the lions became more brazen, both walking together into camp to seize a victim each. At this point workers were fleeing from Tsavo, and the bridge construction was put on hold. British colonial support arrived, with reinforcements of 20 armed men, to hunt and kill the lions, with traps set and men hiding in trees to ambush them. On 9th of December 1898, Patterson shot one of the lions in its hind leg. It escaped however, and came back to camp that same evening and began stalking Patterson as he tried to hunt it. Patterson shot the lion again, and the next morning found its dead body not far from camp. It measured 2.95 meters from nose to the tip of its tail. 20 days later, on 29th December, the second lion was found and shot 6 times over the course of 11 days. Patterson claimed the lion died gnawing on a fallen tree branch, still trying to reach it. The total number of people the two lions killed was never verified, though in his book, Patterson states that in all, 135 people were eaten. Once the Tsavo lions were both killed, the construction workers returned and finished the bridge in February 1899. The story had caused such a commotion in both Kenya and the United Kingdom that Lord Salisbury, the UK Prime Minister at the time, spoke in Parliament about the incident. Chicago's Field Museum has the bodies of 2 lions on display. Colonel John Henry Patterson turned the 2 maneless lions into rugs for his house, where they remained as trophies until 1925 when he sold them both to the Field Museum during a trip to Chicago. Taxidermy experts at the Field Museum restored the lions and turned the 2 rugs into rather good-looking exhibits, placing them in a diorama where they're still on display, digging deep into Tsavo's man-eaters. Some reason came in front, that why these lions become man-eaters. X-ray imaging of the lions' remains found that they both suffered from dental issues. One of the lions had a severe root tip abscess in one canine tooth. As a result, researchers believe that the lions started preying on humans for the practical reason that they were easier to catch and chew. In 1898, an outbreak of cattle plague left the lions with no food. They had to find some other food source, and they turned to humans. The lions may have developed an appetite for humans from eating dead men found in the Tsavo River region.